Hello and welcome to summer! Well, summertime, and at 8 o'clock at night it is light. Well, this camera's doing really well. It's kind of dusk, but good enough, especially as it's cloudy. So in the week since the clocks went back, a week and a bit now, I've been up here in fog, where we couldn't see the other side of the field, pouring rain, sleet and snow, and then just real cold at like 2 degrees above freezing. So this is feeling quite balmy today at 12 degrees centigrade Celsius, which is something in in Fahrenheit, probably about 60, I think, but that could be way off, somewhere around that region. Anyway, so the other thing is the February update didn't turn up. This is the March update. I did record it, I'll probably send it out, but I was trying to fit in too many things, not gone crazy like before, but I was definitely feeling a little burnt out, and so I allowed that to slip, and the sci-fi short story, just that I could keep it on an even keel, which has worked out well. So a lot of things have happened since the January update. This is the end of March update. So Sci-Fi Shorts Collection 1 has been published, which I think may have been the case before. Tigral Book 2, Tigral The Desolate Stars, Tigral Desolate Stars has been published as well. Thank you to everyone who's already bought that. That's amazing. And I have just sent Wanderer Book 8 to my beta readers. So there's a small chance it will be out in April, otherwise it should be out in May. Oh, here are all the dogs. We have all of them now. So Darcy the lab was actually out of action, I think, in the last video I recorded. She managed to impale herself on a stick, we think. So she had a bit of a puncture wound in front of one of her rear legs. We don't quite know how, because it's in this field and there are no sticks I can ever find. But luckily she healed up well and was really good. But she did get rather stressed about not being able to go on this walk for 2 weeks. So that's what's been going on. Wanderer 8 going to the beta readers is great. I can't wait to get their feedback, and also to get that out. And Wanderer Book 9 is dictated. I'm not transcribing it yet, but I certainly believe it will be out this year. And there's a real arc of story which runs through Wanderer 7, 8 and 9. And other than that, Sci-Fi Shorts will be back to normal this month. I'm also going to get well ahead of that now. So that's partly what I've been doing with a couple of days off, is getting a lot of things organised and systemised so that I can do them much more easily, and they don't take too much time. The dogs are having a great time. I don't know if you can see them in the light, but there's good to see them running off. This is because we only come up Monday to Friday and today's Monday, so they are a little bit frisky after the weekend. So that's it really, other than to say updates should be back to normal. I'm going to try and send them out on weekends again, part of making sure I don't burn myself out. There's not a lot of time to put together all the update details during the week, with coming out each evening with the dogs here and doing the writing and things. So generally the update will come out maybe a month, the weekend after the end of the month. And that's it. Oh, we've even got the moon out as a very slight sliver. See if I can capture that. There we go. So that's it from me. I did have notes, but as usual managed to leave them behind, but I think I've covered everything, and the light is starting to fade. So until next month, when it'll be really light at this time, happy reading.